To create Wurl Studio, we sampled a Wurlitzer Model 200 electric piano. It's a classic sound, and it's used in rock and blues, and you hear it a lot in country music. For anyone unfamiliar with a Wurl, it has only two controls, an on/volume knob, and what they call a vibrato, which is actually more of a tremolo. Okay, let's see what's going on inside. There is actually a wooden piano action in here, but instead of striking strings, the hammers strike these metal reeds, which are amplified by what is really one large pickup, then run through this amplifier and speakers. To make sure that this piano was in good shape, we restored it over the last few months. The amp and speakers were replaced, we installed a noise reduction mod, and we worked on the action. Of course, there is more than one way to record this instrument, so we recorded it 3 ways to try to make sure it's as versatile as possible. First, there's a line out jack, which is underneath the piano, and you would plug that directly into an amp or mixer. Then a single dynamic mic was placed on one of the piano's speakers. And to try to simulate more of the actual playing experience, we put a stereo pair of mics at the playing position. This captures the mechanical sound of the keys and action along with the onboard speakers. Since these pianos were often run through guitar amps, we recorded our own impulse responses of a Fender Twin reverb amp with a close dynamic mic at 90 degrees and 45 degrees, and with stereo room mics. All of these mics and the direct out from the piano feed right into this mixer with level and pan controls, so we have kind of a virtual recording studio. There are presets, and you can save your own presets. Here's the vibrato knob and the controls for key release and pedal sounds. Below that are the onboard effects. You might have noticed that more controls appear in this bottom panel as I touch most of the other controls. If this gets to be too much, just turn off the edit button. Just remember to turn it back on if you want to tweak something. We have included the pulse effect, which is really another sound source that can be added to sounds from the mixer or used by itself. It can be synced to the tempo of your project. This is great for media and game composers or anyone that needs something a little different. Thank you for listening. Now I'm just going to play through some of Wurl Studio's presets.